Okay, we're on.
Hello, and welcome to my adventure.
We're on the air. That was scary.
We were on the air, so I blew on the microphone. It's very quiet now. Dungeon Master, are you gonna Dungeon Master now?
I'm messing with some stuff.
So you guys were just taking a long rest.
Yep, taking a big nap.
Short rest. We did a short rest.
Short rest.
Oh,
Okay.
taking a short nap.
Okay. So goblin is.
Goblins? Oh no.
No, remember Drew? Small goblin.
Who's the small goblin?
I remember them.
Oh yeah, the small goblin. Oh, I called him Goop.
You totally.
Chase, is it just me or is Madeline cutting out like all the time?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's cutting out.
Get a better microphone.
And,
right now. Go to the store and buy one.
And also, you're kind of quiet.
Is that better?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I can hear.
Okay.
Wait, all this time you can hear? I thought you were deaf.
I am,
really
but
weird.
I can also. I'm a deaf person who can hear, Jace. I'm like 70% deaf.
Have you seen that meme where it's like five things that deaf people are tired of hearing? That was around for a while.
I have not, but I get the idea. I get the idea.
It was an article somewhere. It was very weird.
But Jace, that doesn't make any sense. Deaf people can't hear.
I think they mean like people saying.
Shut up.
Okay.
Wait, if you say things to them, they won't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they could probably learn how to read lips.
Yeah, it didn't say 10 things deaf people are tired of reading people's lips about. It's 10 things they're tired of hearing.
If you read
That
people's
doesn't make
lips,
sense.
then real life would be bad lip readings.
Holy fuck, you're right.
That's what life would become.
I think I'm gonna make myself deaf to everything but my own voice, and then just voice act what other people are saying.
You're just gonna cut off your ears. You're just like, wait a second, guys. I'm gonna go cut off my ears.
No, I'm just
You're gonna pull a Van Gogh.
No, he only cut off one.
Shit. You're gonna commit hard Van Gogh.
No, I would take, like, a plastic tube and loop it around to my mouth, so I couldn't hear anything, but I could hear my own word going through the tube into my ear.
Hey, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my recording software, so I'm gonna turn it off and on again. So I'm gonna do that.
Goodbye to all the people watching. We'll be back.
I did a thing and it just stopped responding to everything I'm doing. In fact, I told it to die and it didn't die.
Die.
I'm gonna have to tell it to die more.
Tell it to die more? How many times are you gonna tell it to die? I just missed that hilarious dialogue.
I told you it was off.
Okay, so we can just redo that then.
Okay, we're redoing the dialogue. We're gonna pretend this is the first take, okay? Every time I look down at my screen and I see and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and the rider's name was Death. Every time I look at my screen, I just have that image there.
That is what you see when you die. I would know. If anybody would know, it would be me.
And now, every time I look at my screen, I see Chef Ball.
Wait, where's Chef Ball again?
General and the other one. In, Dingus server.
Oh, you're right.
But, Jace, the name of it is Dragon Chef. Because he's the Dragonborn, so it's Dragon Chef.
I don't think it really matters.
It does matter.
And also, now the audience is really confused.
Well, too bad.
Alright. So,
hello, everyone.
you still have your bugbear captive, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So he's got like a jeweled sort of eye patch thing.
I want it. Can I have it?
What?
I'm gonna ask him nicely if I can have it.
You know he's unconscious, right?
Yeah, so? I ask him nicely to see if I can have it.
Okay, well he doesn't respond because he's unconscious.
Fine, then I'm just gonna take it. I take the eye patch.
You notice he still has both of his eyes.
Well, then why do you wear an eye patch, silly?
It's a scam.
I don't know.
That's just silly.
I bet he goes around and asks money to get a new eyeball. I bet that's what he does.
You're gonna buy a new eyeball, what, at the eyeball shop?
Yeah, just ask
Just
like
go to the store, I'd like one eyeball, please.
go to the eyeball wizard and he'll make you a new magic eyeball. You know, the eyeball wizard? That's the best one.
Yeah, everyone's favorite, the eyeball wizard. Hello, Mr. Eyeball Wizard. I would like 2 eyeballs, please. But you have 2 eyeballs.
I know, I'm gonna sell them on the dark web.
Hey, no, that's illegal.
No, the dark web, I watched a whole video about the difference between, like, the surface web, deep web, and dark web. And it doesn't have to be illegal. There are only 1,000 sites that are actually illegal.
Well, if we know there are 1,000, why don't we close them?
Because we can't. The whole point of the dark
Google
web is
can.
that it's anonymous. That's why it was made by the US government.
Wait, the U.S. government
Daddy
is the
Anonymous.
bad guys?
Oh yeah, they made it so that they could
Daddy Anonymous.
communicate anonymously, but then they realized if we just use it, then anytime we use it, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the FBI, because they're the only ones that use it. So they had to release it to the public. And also, the deep web isn't like secret stuff, it's just stuff you can't type in a URL into Google and it'll give you. So like, a password protected site, like your email, or like unlisted YouTube videos, are part of the deep web.
So I've been on the deep web before then.
Yeah, the dark web is the stuff where you have to get like special software in order to access, like Tor.
Okay.
And only 1,000 of those websites are illegal.
I think we should stop talking about deep dark webs and talk about Dungeons and Dragons.
Sorry, you started me on an intellectual tangent and I just couldn't stop.
Okay.
I had to say things.
Guys.
Okay.
So the eye patch isn't the only thing he had. He has a belt pouch with 33 gold pieces and an iron key.
Let's just give Logan the gold.
It's silver pieces.
A silver. You said gold!
I meant to say silver
Say
pieces.
silver. I'm gonna take the key.
Okay.
Yeah, I already got the eye patch and that was pretty shiny. I don't care about money, I just want stuff that looks pretty neat.
Are you gonna wear the eye patch now? It doesn't have to be on your eyeball, it's anywhere on your body.
I put the eye patch on my forehead. I have 3 eyes, but one of them's covered by an eye patch and also doesn't actually exist.
Or so do you tell people that you're like Tenshin Han from Dragon Ball?
No, I'm Tien.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said Tenshin Han.
Dude, Tien is just short for Tenchin Han.
Well, how would I know that? I've seen like 3 episodes of Dragon Ball.
You
Actually,
should,
no, I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball. I've seen episodes of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I've seen episodes of Dragon Ball Super.
you should
I
probably.
don't know why those specifically.
You should probably watch them. They're kind of like the classic animes ever. And well,
Yeah.
and
Okay, let's talk about Dungeons and Dragons, not Dragon Balls.
it's Dragon Ball and not Dragon Balls.
Haha, funny.
Funny joke.
Was funny. Ha.
All right.
Yeah.
So we take the things. Droop is there. He's just sort of there.
Hello, my good pal Goop. What's up, bud?
Do you actually say that?
It's not the what's up, bud. Just the hey, what's there's a hello, my good friend Goop. What's up?
He jumps.
What? Why'd he jump?
He seems a bit startled.
Are those like
Boo!
control sticks that are clacking?
Clickety clackety.
That's literally what I named my mic on my computer. I named it Clicky Clacky because it's bad. That's literally what I named it.
That's how you play Little Mac. You just clickety clack the C stick.
C stick?
Alright.
Yeah, that's the yellow one.
I mean, yeah, but aren't you playing on the Switch like a pro?
Shut up.
Also, Min Min got announced. Remember that?
Yo, I'm hyped for that.
Guys,
People don't like that, but I'm hyped.
guys.
Yeah?
Shall we continue? Shall we continue?
I don't know. Shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess
you're
we're continuing.
Feandal, you're in the middle of a conversation, so you have
No,
the stage.
I said something and he jumped. This isn't a conversation. I just said something and it scared him.
I thought you were gonna have a dramatic anime talk with
No, I just wanted
Drew.
to know how he's doing today.
Or he didn't even respond. He just jumped. I guess that's how he feels. Jump.
Yeah.
He feels
Yeah.
jump.
He's a bit
Not-
spooked.
He doesn't feel jumpy. He feels jump.
Like Shonen
Like the
jump.
song. No, like the song. Don't, 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 don't.
Stop! We don't want this getting copyrighted.
I don't think that's even
Yep.
close enough.
My singing is going to get copyrighted.
Only if
Yep.
we were in Europe. But we're in
Yes.
America, the land of the free, so he's allowed to sing it. You can
Yeah.
freely sing notes.
We're actually in 50th place regarding the freest countries in the world, so.
But we have bald eagles, so clearly we're the most free. Also,
Of course.
I love the fact that you know the classic bald eagle like caw sound effect that's always used.
It's not actually a bald eagle, I know.
Yeah, it's not. It's just a different kind of bird completely. It's a lie. Now we're definitely gonna get copyrighted, except for the fact that it's all chopped out. So maybe not.
Okay, but can we agree that that's a good song?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yo, Jace, you got any advice for the Shulk versus Daisy matchup on Mementos?
Alright, guys.
Murder, death, destroy,
So,
kill all
That's
that's
the
standing
plan.
in your way.
what do you do? Guys, what do you do now? You have the treasure, you have your captive. Do you try to wake him up? Try to interrogate him? What do you do?
Did we tie him up or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so during...
We also put him in handcuffs, which Himo had for whatever reason that I probably don't want to know.
He was shopping, and he picked them up, and he's like, I want this. And he got them.
For
That's
no
why.
reason.
He just picked them up and like, I want these. I mean, I literally went on a D&D shopping spree when I was making my character. I just went through like all the items and just wrote a bunch of down, and then spent all the money that I recorded all the money and I spent it. The wonders of capitalism in D&D.
Capitalism. EA.
I thought you said capitalism. EA.
Sports. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
EA Sports. Give us your wallet.
Give us your credit card information.
EA Sports. Money.
I think you're I think you're doing the DK voice there.
DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. It's in the game.
EA Electric Arts.
Isn't that electronic?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Let's keep going.
And so during the short rest, I switched one of my cantrips because that's a feature of my race. I switched Fireball out for Friends. You cast it on yourself.
Friends!
It lasts for...
Yeah, but don't you cast that if they figure it out, they get pissed.
I mean, he's tied up. I'm sure he's already mad. He's just a bugbear.
Yeah, he's both a bear and a bug.
Actually, he's none of those. It's all a lie.
More like a beastly orc.
You have advantage on charisma rolls against one creature, and yeah, they figure out use magic on them. But we literally beat him up and tied him up, so I don't think there's much more reasons we could give for him to try to kill us.
Yeah,
So he's already
gonna beat us.
Alright.
So,
Yeah, so I cast Friends. It's also a cantrip. I don't really know how that
He's still
works.
asleep. You know he's still unconscious, right?
yep, cast his spell while he's unconscious.
Yeah, we're gonna wake him up and ask him.
I'd give him a firm slap across the face to wake him up.
Okay, roll.
Oh, I have to roll for that.
Yes.
You
It seems
you
pretty simple.
roll a 1 and then you karate chop yourself in the neck and die.
Yeah, probably. Guess you forgot to pull up random number generator.
You
Chuck
did.
Norris. He's always
So
forgetting
it's
these things.
1d20. 10.
Yes.
And then what do you add to it?
No, Jace. I'm not doing damage. I'm waking him up.
You still have to add stuff. Well, you have to add your dex and proficiency to
Oh. So, that's like 16, I want to say.
it. You want to say. I'll check. It's
I
actually
can pull
plus
up, like-
7.
Okay, so 17. I was only one off.
Fair enough. Alright. Holy
You-
shit.
You,
That's weird.
you still miss.
How do
No,
I
you hit him.
Awesome.
But you know what's really weird? I had rolled a die. I had gotten exactly 17.
Nice.
It was Destiny. Like the video game.
Yeah, except good.
Okay. Well, he wakes up.
So,
Who are you people, anyway? How do you want?
alright, so
How do you do? Did he just say, how do you do?
he said, what do you want?
It sounds like he said, how do you do?
You need to chop
Like, you're
off
just
your
being
ears
polite.
and get new ones. At the ear mage.
Chase, is that bit even in the video?
I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. It's better
Yeah,
out
we're
of
not
context.
explaining it.
I mean, there was
Yeah.
no context to begin with. Really, it just
Wait,
happened.
ear mage, wasn't it an eye mage?
Yeah,
Was there an ear and an eye mage?
you need to get new ears, so you have to go to the ear mage. I don't know why you would get new ears at the eye mage. That's not correct.
I didn't know there was an
I mean-
ear mage.
Oh,
he could
boy.
try and make
I
an
don't know.
ear, but it would probably end up becoming like an ear with an eye in it.
I mean, if you're
So you'd be able
Yeah.
to have.
okay, so now we all
You know that saying that you have eyes on the back of your head? Did the eye mage give me eyes on the back of my head?
Yeah. I mean,
I want that.
Alright.
if you're like a level 20 wizard, you could probably use wish and make an ear. That's how wish works. You literally just do whatever you want.
Too bad I'm not wizard.
No, you're just a monk.
No, I'm just Dr. Mario.
That's not a monk.
Can you prove that?
That's a cleric, dumbass.
Not in Smash Bros.
Yeah, clerics are just healers who decided to buy a taser after being told to heal the barbarian after running into a 1v20 encounter.
Man, Dr. Mario really doesn't have a recovery. At all.
Fun fact,
Alright, anyway.
my first D&D character was a cleric.
Wasn't my first D&D character like a paladin or something? I don't remember.
I think you were a cleric.
Oh yeah, it was cleric. I remember now.
And then I'm gonna do an Asian themed one with a different group. Where we Asia.
We be Asia.
Not
Alright,
here.
well,
You being in Asia.
So I asked him to tell us everything he knows about
"Where's
this place.
Martha?"
So I guess we're doing like a charisma contest. And I get advantage.
I say, "Where's Martha?"
No, it's like the first line is save Martha, and then he's like, "Who's Martha? Why would you say that name?"
How do you know that name?
I haven't seen that movie in forever. Frankly, I don't want to.
I haven't seen that movie.
alright, roll for it.
I haven't seen that movie.
Okay, I rolled an unnatural 20.
You rolled it twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, I know where Cragmore Castle is, alright?
What castle?
Cragmore.
Nani?
Is that where we're going?
What is he talking about? What's
I mean, you could if you wanted.
could what? Go there?
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, we don't even know what it is. Do we? Do we know what it is?
It's a... oh, shit. It's basically where the rest of the Cragmaw tribe of goblins live, which are the goblins that you've been dealing with.
Ooh,
I asked him everything to do with this place, not a castle somewhere else.
yeah, we're like, tell us about this place. I know where the castle is.
He clearly needs. We need to get him new ears at the ear mage.
Can we get a new member of the party who's the ear mage?
No.
He can't fight. All he can do is replace people's ears.
No, he's a surgeon, and he surgeries people to death. He gives them surgery without anesthesia, and then they just die. He's very unsanitary to his enemies. He doesn't
No.
sterilize his surgery dagger.
The ear mage is a professional, Jace.
Well, he's purposefully not professional with his enemies. I mean, he's professional with like his actual clients.
Clients? Do you mean patients?
It's the same thing.
It is not. It is very different.
I mean, they don't it's not like... It just depends like what they're looking for.
You don't just hire a doctor.
Yes, you can.
I mean, you can, but I'm not using how it works.
This is the olden days. This is different.
I'm pretty sure this discussion is not important, so let's move on.
It's very important.
It's really not that important.
It's very important to the war.
Whoa.
What?
It's really not, I can tell you that.
Who was that?
Me!
Oh, it's echoing.
Really?
Yes.
Shit.
Did you take your earbuds out, or your headphones, or something out?
Yeah, but when I had the headphones on, it was clipping.
Oh, well, did you put them back on? Because it's not echoing anymore.
No, I didn't.
Oh. I guess it's fixed itself. We've not gotten anything done.
Let's keep them. Alright.
I asked him a question and he gave me an answer I wasn't looking for.
Yeah, we don't care about that castle yet. We might later, but for now we don't.
Alright.
Ask him everything you know about this place. Like stuff about the boss and like you know, the usual.
Yeah, you know, the usual. You know, when like when
no, you want to know about the big bad?
The what?
Big bad evil guy?
Yeah, the big bad.
Right. God. Right. He's been on a... They hired us to frighten us and intimidate local. Whatever, we don't... They sent us a muscle. We got a handful of captives in the old crypt.
Okay, say that again, but without cutting out.
For me, you sound like you're 5 miles away. Hello?
Okay, let's try that again. Can you understand me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not cutting out?
Nope.
Okay. We got a handful of captives near the old crypts. There's skeletons guarding them.
Was that it? The first time you sounded like you said a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the first time it sounded like it went on for like 10 minutes. The second time it was just something about crypt and skeletons.
Okay. There's some elf or something that comes a Black Spire or whatever. Hire the Rebels, frighten those adventurers, and intimidate the townsfolk.
What accent is this?
We don't really know why.
What accent?
I don't fucking know. Just go with it.
Is it like Scottish? This is Scottish bugbear?
No, just shut up.
That's what bugbears sound like, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you
No,
know?
it's Irish?
Sent us over here for extra muscle.
So there's an elf guy on a Black Spire that sent him
No,
here.
they call themselves the Black Spider.
I heard.
We don't know what their real name is.
I heard Black Spire, like it's Fable. I was very confused.
Is this freaking Hunter x Hunter over here with the black spider?
I heard Spire, so I thought it was Fable too. Like the Spire's coming. You have to save the world from the Spire now.
I thought she said Shire.
We all heard very different things. That's what it would have turned into if the ring gain lost. Also, can we rename the Fellowship of the Ring to the Ring Gain?
The Ring Gang.
First of all, they're called the Red Brands.
I was talking about Lord of the
Ring
Rings.
Gang?
Red Brands.
Why are they red? I don't like the color red.
We were talking about Lord of the...
Because they wear red cloaks.
We were talking about...
Maybe they should get a better color.
Lord of the Rings. Not this. I don't know about Feandal, but I knew they were called Red Brands.
Where'd Feandal come into this equation?
You!
Oh yeah, that's my name!
You forgot your name! Good job!
I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of focusing on the fact that down tilt into KO punch kills Pichu at 0.
Just in general?
Yeah, just in general. Cause I did that.
Please, hey.
It is Pichu.
Please stop playing Pokemon.
Okay.
And just
I
stop
think he's playing
other
Smash
games.
Bros.
Please just stop playing other games in general.
I'm listening.
Okay, well, it doesn't really seem like it.
I mean, he forgot your own name, so it is saying something. I don't know what it's saying, but it's certainly something. Maybe it's just saying something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay, well, shall we continue?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
This is...
Leader calls himself Glassstaff. Don't know what his real name is.
Okay, let's kill him. I don't like him, so we're gonna get rid of him.
Glassstaff?
Glassstaff or the Bugbear?
The bad guys.
They're all bad guys.
No, the Bugbear's giving us information, so he's not as bad. He's just an upright citizen.
I think he murders people.
An upright citizen. Well, who doesn't murder people these days?
I mean, people murder people, but that doesn't make them upright citizens. Just because other people do it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. The
But
more you know.
Just because other people do it doesn't mean it's the wrong thing to do either.
Life is can never be summarized in a sentence, except for this one.
Right.
We just summarized life in like 4 seconds. We're gonna be talking about Minecraft or something stupid.
What do you think about the Nether update?
Alright, guys.
So, Glassstaff, is Glassstaff different from the other guy, or is it the same guy?
Why would he make his staff out of glass? That seems pretty silly.
What if it's
Won't it break?
What if it's Elder Scrolls glass?
What if it's Elder Scrolls glass? You're right, Chase. That makes a lot of sense.
Which means it's invincible. For some reason.
For no reason at all. This glass is just busted. Like, you ever have a home that's gonna get hit by a tornado? Reinforce the walls with glass. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Unless you have Elder Scrolls glass.
Yeah, if you live in Skyrim, then do that.
What about Hammerfell?
Screw those guys.
That's like the first place you go. Oh wait, trivia. Where does the first Elder Scrolls game take place?
Hammerfell.
Ron.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't play.
You're all wrong. It's all of the above.
Tamriel.
You go everywhere. But you start in, well, no, technically you start in Skyrim, but the first objective is in Hammerfell. You start in Riften.
Oh yeah?
Well, I was a Nord, so I don't know if that was like bias.
Okay, let's do Dungeons and Dragons now.
Okay.
Dungeon Master, are you gonna do that now?
Yes. So, you were getting information from the guy, right? Do you remember the information?
Something about a glass staff.
There's a group called the Black Spire that's like the mob bosses that they control all this stuff, and they sent these guys for extra muscle. There's a guy called the Glassstaff. Is Glassstaff the leader of the Red Brands or a different guy?
He's the leader of the Red Brands.
Okay, so we know about him a little bit.
The Black Spider is the big bad.
Big bads? I don't like those.
What about small bads?
Small bads are okay, but big bads? Nuh-uh.
That's what I said. They're the Black Spires, the mob bosses. They control everything. They're the godfathers.
Yeah, you see? We're the Black Spire, you see?
That's not the godfather.
Yeah, you see?
I'm just trying to imagine that. I don't like it.
The godfather with that voice.
I'm just trying to imagine them with like a New Yorker, whatever accent that was.
Just imagine like playful characters or like colorful characters with that voice. Like, just imagine Kirby with that voice. Like, hey Kirby, how are you? Man, you see? I'm Kirby, you see?
Jeez.
That's gonna give me nightmares later.
You're gonna be sleeping and you're just gonna hear... Yeah, yes, see?
And then Feandal comes out of the corner. No, then Feandal too.
Feandal comes out the corner. Yeah, you see? I'm gonna teach you archery, you see?
No, and then I'm gonna take your gold and pay for it again for like 10 times. Until I level up again, which would probably make me level up, and then I'll do it all over again. No, Feandal. Don't give me more levels. Don't give me 10 levels before I do the first dungeon. Seriously though, Feandal is like overpowered. He gets you super high levels super early in the game.
Yep. For money, but you don't actually lose the money.
Yeah, you just get it all back. And most of the time he makes you level up. And then
yeah, like you have to level up.
Okay.
You have to level up. Oh look, you leveled